Wow, Disney, you actually didn't kill your own mascot. This time. Yes, lads and lasses, Mickey 13 courtesy of Paul Rudish is back with a vengeance. And in conjunction with its triumphant return, I'm going to revamp a little series I used to do. It never really ended, it went on a hiatus along with the shorts. Now that the hiatus is over though,
I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Got a knack for making things better.
Here's the drill. These reviews are different in that I aim to make them less than 5 minutes long, so more or less they're around the same length as the short that's being reviewed. But we're not looking at one short today, we're looking at 2. Yeah, what a way to kick off a renovated series, right? From me to you, my oh so loyal loving audience, this is the gift of Martin. Take it in, man. Oh, Chris Jericho. Why'd you have to go on another tour with Fozzy? Nah, this is actually called Mickey Quickie. The 2 shorts we're focusing on today are Swimmin' Hole and Canned, kicking off the... what is it? 4th? Yeah, the 4th season of Mickey 13. Let's start with Swimmin' Hole. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy enjoy the summertime by visiting a local swimming hole, but Pete, ever the asshole he is, steals the swimming hole all to himself. Hijinks ensue, as does a back and forth between the trio and Pete. The swimming hole is destroyed, but thanks to the blessings of Mother Nature, a new swimming hole is created in place of the old one. Not a bad way to kick off the season, both the series' 4th season and the summer season. Well, for you guys up in the northern hemisphere. It's got some pretty good humor to it, my personal favorite being this bit of dialogue right here.
You can't do that! Hey, there ain't no law against stealing.
Yeah, there is. There are other nifty jokes and tidbits too, like the sun bringing in some rain clouds the same way you close a curtain. Speaking of the sun, notice how those rays are shaped like petals? Almost like it's supposed to be a sunflower! Ha ha ha! Seriously, Paul, you're a clever little weasel. It's also nice to see the Disney references coming back full force, which in this case there are 2. The Goofy Holler, and Little April Shower from Bambi, an all-time favorite film of mine. But after countless escapades where Pete serves the role of instigator, it calls for a change in the formula. This is the 573rd time that Pete's been a dick to the heroes. Sure, it's basic good evil matters, which is as Disney as you can get, but just because something is what it is doesn't give it a free pass, and even less so if it's been done to death. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't lose points for sticking to its guns, in fact it gains them, but it doesn't get that many points that I can call it a standout, like Wish Upon a Coin, Duck the Halls, Black and White, and the like. Such episodes go above and beyond the standard fare, whether through a bold risk in their narratives or exceptional beauty in their aesthetics. Swimmin' Hole gets a 3 out of 5. To be fair though, when you're kicking off a new season of a show, it's understandable that you choose to play it perfectly safe and nothing else. It's not like it threw a total curveball at us that was met with absolute scorn. I'm looking at you, Arrow Season 3, you sack of nonsensical dog shit! Canned is the second short in our agenda. Garbage Day has come rolling around the corner. Mickey offers to help his elderly goat neighbor take her trash out. There's one problem with that though. She has plenty of trash in her backyard. But this is Mickey Mouse we're talking about here, Boy Scout extraordinaire. He never bites off more than he can chew, right? Right? Of course he does, what were you expecting? The garbage man sees the mountain of trash and tells Mickey, "Screw you bitch, I'm getting the hell out of here." Actually, no, he doesn't say it exactly like that, but he does rage quit. Mickey gives chase to the garbage truck to esoterically successful results, but work is never over for him. Another solid short. It epitomizes what the 2013 shorts are meant to be, an amalgamation of the safe, nice guy, everyman depictions that people generally know Mickey for, and Walt Disney's original vision for his treasured rodent as a scrappy, rambunctious anti-hero. There's a rhetoric that I seem to notice amongst different audiences, which is that simply being a nice guy doesn't really equal to a personality. I beg to differ. That's only the case if being a nice guy is a person's only characteristic and if it doesn't lead to anything meaningful or if it isn't played around with as much as possible. The good thing about these new shorts is that the default personalities of the Sensational Six are used beyond their standard mold. It's not totally foolproof though. Donald, Goofy, please get your shit together. Majority of the time though, I appreciate the liberties that the crew goes through to give us the best of both worlds when it comes to our 6 beloved classic characters. This particular short embodies that to a T. Mickey may be more than happy to lend a helping hand, but it doesn't mean that he won't take no for an answer. If something doesn't go his way, he will beat the piss out of that something until it goes his way. Personal favorite moments of mine are when that giant fly mistakes Mickey for another fly and lays a fat one on him.
Oh, man.
I mean, that won't contaminate him at all, of course not! And Mickey chasing down the garbage truck Katamari Damacy style. Hey Mickey, you do know that a garbage truck is meant to collect garbage, not become part of the garbage. You do know that, right? Then there's the obligatory Disney references. There's only one in this short, but damn, it is a long time coming. Oswald! Oswald! It's Oswald the mother frickin' lucky rabbit! I knew it! I knew they cared! I forgive you, Disney! I forgive you! Now what's he gonna do here? You rotten, heartless, disrespectful, disgusting, ungrateful c— No, Martin. Stop right there. You're better than that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All better. It may have only been 2 infuriating seconds long, but it was nice to see Oswald the Lucky Rabbit back on screen. No, let me correct myself. It's nice to see this trend of Oswald cameos continuing on from the 2013 short Get a Horse. I don't count his appearances in the epic Mickey games because those are of a different medium and not the one through which Oswald cemented his place in history. If Disney keeps this up though, Oswald might become more prominent in every other possible avenue and not just animation. Hashtag Oswald for Kingdom Hearts 3. Get that shit trending on Twitter. Can gets a score of 3 out of 5 for the same reason as Swimmin' Hole. Both shorts know what it is about the series that works, stuck to their guns, and succeeded for it. They're not too exciting when put into perspective, but it's still good to know that the series isn't dead and it's doing what a good reboot does. And you know what? Given what Disney has on its plate, between Star vs. the Forces of Evil Season 3 and the upcoming DuckTales reboot, they get some empathy from me. Doesn't mean that I forgive them for the Wander fiasco. The scars are too deep to be erased by this point. I will never forgive them. The one silver lining I hope we can gain from this is that its sacrifice won't be in vain. That it will be the last time corporate dumbasses make a, well, dumbass move. I hope so, for Disney's sake.
Come along and sing song.